Waylin, didn't I tell you no wedding pranks? What's wrong with them?
Whatever, it's a wedding. The livelier, the better. They're pulling pranks because we're close. Just be a bit more generous and put up with it.
Waylin, what do you mean?
Look, it's already happened. Just let them be. How about I scold them for you later, okay? It's not like it's hard to clean up. Is it worth getting this upset?
Waylin, I got up at 4 a.m. to do my makeup. The wedding isn't even over, and my dress is ruined. Let me be clear with you now, when we get married, your friends can't pull any pranks.
Wan, don't worry. If they dare to cause trouble, I won't spare their feelings.
Lin, why are you fighting with your wife? The camera's still rolling.
Songwon, whatever it is, let's go inside and talk. Chenya and the others just wanted to make our wedding more lively. They meant no harm. Can't you just not be so petty?
No harm, Waylin. Do you want to take another look at how I look right now? And you call that no harm? I'm the one who's been wronged here, but in your eyes, I'm the petty one. Should I just smile and welcome them to wreck my wedding? Would that make me generous?
Songwon, today is our big day. Can you not be such a killjoy? It's already happened. Now, in front of all these people, what's the point of saying this? Do you expect them to apologize to you? Enough is enough.
Lin, I'm sorry. I didn't know the bride would mind. It's all my fault. Don't be angry with her. Since she's upset, Doozy and I will just leave. We can't be the reason she's unhappy.
Don't go. You're my childhood friends. No one has the right to make you leave.
Wan, what's going on?
Your childhood friends don't have to leave. I will.
Songwon.
Wan. Even though you and Waylin met through a matchmaker, the first time I saw you, I liked you so much. It must be fate.
The two kids get along so well. As parents, we're relieved.
To be honest, old song, in our hometown, there's an old tradition. The older brother must marry first. Only then can the younger sister marry. His sister has been dating for 3 years. We thought if the two kids are a good match.
As for the kids matters. As long as they're happy. We, as elders, fully support.
Uncle, Auntie, I'm not late, am I? Lin, I haven't seen you in ages. Sister-in-law, Lin and I have been in the same class since kindergarten. We grew up together. We're as close as real siblings.
Wan, don't take offense. I see Chenya as my own sister. Don't mess around, your sister-in-law is here.
I'm feeling a bit unwell. You guys go ahead and eat.
Wan. Wan, Chenya and I are just like siblings. If you're still upset about this, I can swear. From now on, wherever Chenya is, I'll try to avoid going. I really didn't expect her to come today. She must have heard we were eating here, and came on her own. Don't be mad, okay? I swear, if she's there, I won't go. Wan, I'm begging you.
All right, let's go home.
Yeah, wait for me, I'll be right there.
It's 2 a.m. You're getting married the day after tomorrow, and now you're going to comfort her.
Chenya broke up with her boyfriend. I'm afraid something might happen to her.
What does her breakup have to do with you?
I've known Chenya for over 20 years. If I really wanted something with her, it would have happened long ago.
Waylin is getting married the day after tomorrow. How could he say that? That's not what a decent person would say. Apologize to Wan right now. Wan, you've been wronged. Auntie is here. No one can bully you.
Songwon, what do you mean? If you don't want to.
Waylin. Shut up. Take a look at yourself. Look at Wan now. Isn't it natural for her to be angry? Wan, I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen today. I apologize to you. Let's go inside first. Clean up the stuff on you. After the wedding is done, Auntie will scold him for you, okay?
This wedding can't go on. I had already told Waylin in advance. I didn't allow his friends to do any wedding pranks. But you saw what happened.
Waylin, do you know what you're doing?
Waylin, today's wedding is cancelled. Since you like defending Chenya so much, why not let her be your bride instead? Today's wedding, I'm calling it off.
Songwon, don't put it so harshly.
Mom, Dad, I'm sorry. Today, your daughter has brought shame to you, but I really can't go through with this wedding. Even if you think it's shameful and oppose me, I will never compromise.
Wan, you did the right thing. My daughter will never take such abuse. Whoever says you're a disgrace, I'll tear their mouth apart. Song, go to the hall now. Tell our relatives and friends, the wedding is off today. We'll still have the banquet. We can't let everyone go hungry. As for the gift money, make a list later. We'll return it to each of them.
What are you doing, in-law? Young couples quarrel. We as elders shouldn't join in the nonsense. This money.
Don't act fake here. Your family's tricks, don't think I can't see through them. Just this small amount of gift money, refund our Song family can afford it. As for your Wei family, take your bunch of disgraceful things, go wherever you want.
Mom? What are you doing?
Auntie, why did you hit me?
Auntie? That's too much. Exactly. We're good friends with Wei Lin. What's wrong with having some fun? No need to get so angry. I think it's all Wei Lin's girlfriend's fault. Wei, if she hadn't thrown a tantrum, things wouldn't have.
Shut up. Mom? Are you trying to drive me to suicide?
Wei Lin. Who's trying to drive whom to suicide?
Wei Lin. Forget it. Don't let people laugh at us.
Xiaoya, don't be scared. I'm here. No one will touch you today.
This is big news. Called off the wedding on the big day. Seems like it's because of that woman.
This wedding dress looks like it was picked from the trash. And the guy is still protecting that homewrecker. Quick, film it.
Stop filming. What's there to film? Everyone, disperse. Scatter. Don't film my daughter.
Mom, don't block them. Let them film.
Wan? It'll sound terrible online.
Terrible. I'm open and above board. I can't even be bothered to hide. Anyway, even if it goes online, I won't be the one getting blamed.
Excuse me. Could you please move? Pardon me. Wan, I'm back.
Where did you go?
I heard you say the wedding is off. That's awesome. I figured your wedding dress with cheap ink stains definitely couldn't be worn to take the car. So I bought clean clothes nearby. Here you go.
Thank you so much.
Don't worry, Auntie. Wan, let's go. Let's go change. Take off this unlucky thing.
Okay, let's go.
Song 1. Hold on a second, let's talk. Song 1. Don't go.
A good dog doesn't block the way. Move.
Song 1. I know you're still upset. But this is about your wedding with Lin. We can't let it get ruined like this. We. Can we talk?
Talk about how you brought your shady friends to destroy my wedding dress, or talk about how you hid behind someone else's fiancé playing the victim.
Song 1. How could you think that of me? I really meant no harm.
Talk? Screw that. Who do you think you are? Ma'am, please step aside. You're blocking the way. It's not appropriate. Are you confused about your position or something? I've seen a lot. But someone as persistent as you. That's a first. What? I see your face is lopsided. Want me to even it out? Of course. I suggest you leave now. It's better for everyone.
Try laying a hand on her. Someone, keep your friends in check.
Song 1. No matter how others misunderstand me. But my relationship with Lin is not what you think. I never wanted to compete with you. As long as you two are happy, as long as Lin is happy, I'll do anything.
Xiaoya. Stop. Why should you suffer this injustice?
Song 1. I ask for nothing. I just don't want you to misunderstand Lin. I mean no harm. Please don't let my momentary foolishness ruin your marriage, okay?
Xiaoya.
It's okay, Lin. So, sister-in-law, could you please stop being mad at Lin?
Ha ha ha. I got up at 4 in the morning to do my skincare, makeup, and hair. For this wedding, I prepared for 6 whole months. And what happened? The wedding hasn't even started, and you trashed it in minutes. This dress, I traveled to 3 cities to have it custom made. And you turned it into garbage. And you think it's just everyone wanted to have fun. Chenya. How could you be so shameless?
Songwon. Watch your mouth. That's out of line.
That's out of line. There's more to come. Now you're symmetrical. Don't tell me you thought that after messing me up like this, a scolding would be the end of it. I've always been clear about debts and grudges. If I have a score to settle, I settle it on the spot. Listen up, everyone. See this wedding dress? I had this dress custom made abroad by a designer. It's only a few $1,000s. Anyone who sprayed stuff on me today and ruined my dress, none of you are getting away. You'll all pay full compensation.
Song 1, can't you take a joke? It's just a wedding prank. You're trying to rip us off?
Yeah. A crappy dress worth a few grand? Who do you think you're fooling?
Yell all you want. The videographer already captured everything, including every one of your faces, clearly on camera. This money, you're definitely paying. Get ready for a court summons.
Fine, very well, Song 1. Since you want to take it this far, you want to call off the wedding? Fine. Since we're not getting married, then you return the bride price, the meeting gift, and the money for the 3 gold pieces, every penny, back to me. Also, our Wei family paid a deposit for the banquet to prepare for this wedding, and all the losses you must bear completely.
What's owed must of course be returned. Wei Lin, you want to settle accounts? Fine. Our Song family doesn't need your petty cash. Later, each of our families will make a list, including the emotional distress you caused my daughter and damage to her reputation. We'll settle them one by one. Who took advantage of whom, who owes whom money, we'll see in court.
You think I'm scared?
You bastard, shut up. Haven't you embarrassed us enough?
Mom, let's go. This dump, I can't stand it for another second.
The Wei family wants to use the bride price to control us. Dream on. Today I'll settle this account crystal clear, down to the last detail. Not even the cost of a single scallion will be let off easily. These disgusting people. Meeting gift, 20,000, 3 gold pieces, 50,000, bride price, 188,000. Fine, we'll return it all. Wei Lin's mother, who usually comes to our house and takes the high-end supplements, plus the maintenance cost for the car Wei Lin drove, which belonged to your father, I'm going to add it all in. Every single expense. Line by line, we'll settle the accounts. And see who ends up owing whom.
Mom, your abacus is clicking so loud that the next building can hear it. We won't covet their money, but we'll never suffer in silence.
Wan, you've been wronged. But Mom supports you. A man without responsibility, even before marriage, already siding with outsiders. Better to see it early and kick him to the curb, than to fall into the fire after marriage.
I'm not upset, Mom. I just feel relieved. And you handle the big accounts, but this small debt I'll collect myself.
Song 1. Why did you call us here?
All the evidence is here. This wedding dress costs $68,000 to customize. Because the special ribbons you used are highly adhesive and corrosive, the dry cleaner confirmed it can't be cleaned. The dress is completely ruined. 68,000 yuan, split among the people who damaged it, plus Chen Ya, that's 5 people total. To avoid any arguments, I've already calculated the breakdown for you. Total loss, 68,000 yuan, to be split equally among everyone in the video. Each person owes exactly 13,600 yuan. Within 24 hours, transfer the compensation to my account. No bargaining of any kind, installments, or emotional blackmail. The countdown begins.
Why should we pay? We were just here to liven things up, to make it fun. Are you scamming us?
This crappy dress costs tens of thousands. The receipt must be fake, right?
The receipt and payment records are all here, and they're legally binding. If you refuse to pay, get ready to receive a court summons. Just a heads up, if you become defaulters, it will affect your credit.
How did the accounting go? Did those idiots pay up?
Just as you predicted, they were all scared shitless when they saw the bill. Now they're lining up to pay. My demand is simple. Sue them, make them compensate me for all my losses.
Just the wedding dress money isn't nearly enough. Your early morning makeup artist fees, venue rental depreciation, and the emotional distress these people caused you. I'll add all of that to the lawsuit and hit them hard.
You really are a professional lawyer.
Of course. But seriously, that ribbon of theirs can't be washed off. It's clearly specially made. That's premeditated property damage. Too bad we didn't pick up the 2 empty bottles as evidence.
Who says I didn't? I did.
I'll come to you right now.
I felt at the time that stuff felt off, sticky, and with a pungent chemical smell, so I took the chance and picked up all the empty bottles they threw on the ground. Some still have residue in them.
Nice. Wanwan, you're so meticulous. Now, those bastards can't get away. Premeditated property damage, this is solid evidence.
This time, Wei Lin and his buddies either pay up nicely, or become defaulters.
Let's not beat around the bush. Since the wedding's off, let's settle the accounts between our families today. From now on, we go our separate ways, no strings attached.
My dear in-law, don't say that. The kids were just being immature.
Don't call me in-law. I can't accept that. Listen up. This is the list I stayed up all night to prepare. I'll go through each item with you. Bride price, 88,000 yuan. Meeting gift, 10,001 yuan. I didn't touch a single cent of it, it's all in the card. The gifts Wei Lin brought to our house, worth about 2,000 to 3,000 yuan, and when our Wanwan first visited your house, she brought gifts of similar value. So, we'll call it even.
No objections, no objections.
When Wei Lin came to our house, my husband gave him a red envelope of 8,800 yuan. You need to return that money to me. These are the gold and diamonds your family bought. Necklace, bracelet, earrings, and ring. Open them up and check for yourselves. See if there's any scratches. We brought everything back untouched.
Actually, Wanwan is a good girl. These 3 pieces of gold.
Stop right there. Things that aren't ours. The Song family won't take a single penny of it. Also, during their relationship, going out to eat and watch movies, Wanwan and Weilin didn't split things 50-50. But my daughter didn't cheap out on treating him either. She gave him plenty of gifts for holidays. I'm not even counting those expenses. But if Weilin dares to bring that up, I can pull out the receipts right here and now. And confront him with them. If you've checked and it's all fine, then give me back the red envelope money. And we'll be even.
I don't see anything wrong with this bill. How about we just give back the 8,800 red envelope? Let's get out of here. Haven't we embarrassed ourselves enough?
What do you know? A wedding worth hundreds of thousands down the drain. Who's going to cover that loss? Wanwan's mom. This list here is fine, I guess. But there's one more thing we need to hash out.
Spit it out with it. Don't beat around the bush.
Fine, I'll be direct. This wedding. The venue and decoration fees from the wedding planner. All that added up to hundreds of thousands. And our family paid for it all. But what happened on that stage? Everyone saw it. She called off the wedding on the spot. It was your Wanwan who broke it off. So, the losses from the wedding cancellation should naturally be covered by your side. However, this matter, our son Weilin, he did do some things wrong. He didn't protect Wanwan, so let's both sides take a step back. We'll each pay half. You cover half the wedding expenses, and we'll call it even.
You. Let me handle this. Ha ha ha. I've really seen it all today. I've seen shameless people. But never someone who twists things around like this. Calling off the wedding? You have the nerve to bring that up? You want to talk about wedding costs? Why did my daughter cancel the wedding? Do you even need to ask yourselves?
That was just young people fooling around. Just a joke. If Wanwan had been more understanding, the wedding would have gone through.
Understanding? Spraying chemical paint that won't wash off. All over the bride's wedding dress. You call that a joke? If your son Weilin had any backbone, and didn't let those so-called friends of his cause trouble, and even sided with them against my daughter, would the wedding have been cancelled?
My dear in-laws, calm down.
Shut up. I'm telling you, the fault is yours, so you should bear the losses yourselves. That woman who started the trouble, what was her name? Oh right. Chenya. And she's supposed to be a childhood friend? Calling her sister-in-law so sweetly. Look at the nasty things she did. On such a happy day, she led the charge in ruining the bride's dress. And your son Weilin didn't stop her. He even defended her. If you ask me, since they're so close, you might as well just have Weilin marry that Chenya. Why even have a wedding?
Something's off. Her reaction is way too strange. That feeling, it's like she wishes Chen Ya would just disappear from the face of the earth.
Alright. Enough. The red envelope money, I'm transferring it to you now. Your account has received 8,800 yuan. The money's been sent. Lao Wei, let's go.
Good thing they came to their senses. Trying to rip us off? Not a chance. Wanwan, let's go. Mom will take you for a nice meal. To get rid of the bad luck.
Mom, you were awesome today. But
Songwon? Songwon, you're something else.
In the middle of the night. What's wrong with you? Move.
You actually sued my friends?
Yeah. What else?
You. Do you have any idea what you've done will cause them so much trouble? They just got the court summons, and now they're all coming after me.
That's between you guys, nothing to do with me. I already gave them the chance to settle it privately. But no one wanted to pay up. Some even talked back to me. Since they don't want to be reasonable, then we'll let the law handle it.
Are you crazy? We're all friends here. We see each other all the time. You had to take it to court? Songwon.
Stop. Drop it. They're your friends, not mine. My friends wouldn't do something like that.
Sister-in-law, oh no, Songwon. Lin's friends, we were just so happy that day, it was just a spur-of-the-moment joke. Don't make a big deal out of it, okay?
Spur of the moment. A joke. Chenya. How about I spray ink all over you, and then tell everyone I was just joking on a whim?
You. How can you say that? Lin, look at her.
Songwon, why are you taking it out on Xiaoya? You're being totally unreasonable.
You two are the ones being unreasonable. I'm warning you, my patience has limits. Don't bother me again, since the summons have been sent. Tell them to get ready to face it.
Songwon, do you have to go this far? Leave some leeway, so we can still face each other.
I'm going too far. Wei Lin, are you out of your mind? Damaging others' property means compensation. Even a 3-year-old knows that. How does that make me the bad guy? Ridiculous.
It's just a wedding dress. Is it worth suing over?
Just a wedding dress. Do you know how much effort I put into it? And your so-called friends ruined it into a rag. You have the nerve to say it's just a dress.
Well, the wedding expenses, my family paid for them. My mom didn't even ask you for that money, just return the betrothal gift, and we can call it even. Okay? Don't go after my buddies anymore.
Wei Lin. Are you joking with me? The wedding money wasn't paid, and that's because your mom knows your family ruined the wedding. She knows she's in the wrong. Plus, the wedding dress my cousin gave me is a high-end custom brand. It cost tens of thousands of dollars. Who's going to offset that for you?
Fine. Tens of thousands? Who are you kidding? Who spends tens of thousands on a dress they wear once? You're extorting me.
What do you think I'm suing them for? Because you're so shameless. Did I tell them to spray ink?
Anyway, the wedding was cancelled in the end. You didn't get married either. The dress is ruined, so be it. Do you really have to cling to this tens of thousands of dollars? They're my best buddies. Making them pay is slapping me in the face.
Is your face worth tens of thousands? Wei Lin, I'm telling you right now, no way. They have to pay me every single cent. As soon as the money comes in, I promise to drop the lawsuit immediately. No money. Then see you in court.
You money-grubbing woman.
Say whatever you want. I'm protecting my legal rights. It's only right.
Wei Lin. I'm scared.
Xiaoya, don't be afraid. I'm here. She won't dare do anything to you.
Stop arguing, Wei Lin. After all, this whole thing started because of me. Maybe we should just forget it. Songwon. I know you're angry. We're all adults here. There's no need to make it ugly in court. Since you insist on compensation, a few $1,000s, I'll pay you.
Look how reasonable Xiaoya is. Songwon, look at yourself now. You don't show any grace of a lady.
All right then. Since you're so understanding, then go ahead and transfer.
Wait.
Wei Lin.
Let me handle it. Xiaoya's money, I'll pay for her. I won't let you be wronged.
Wei Lin, you're so good to me.
Why is it only 8,000? Wei Lin, what do you mean by this? Didn't you say you'd pay for them? Why is it only Chenya's share?
Songwon, don't push it.
How am I pushing it? The wedding dress cost 50,000 in total. You each pay 8,000. Where's the rest?
The rest? You already wore the dress that day. It's second-hand now. Why should we pay the full price?
So according to you, if someone buys a new car and drives it for a day, and you smash it, you only pay the price of a used car.
That's different. Anyway, you wore the dress. Xiaoya's 8,000 can be considered as from all of us for depreciation. Drop the lawsuit now.
Such shameless words, you can save them and tell them to your buddies in court to the judge. Let's see if the judge rules for full compensation or for your depreciation.
Song Won, get back here. Don't you dare walk away, you vicious woman.
What's up? You look exhausted.
Chenya's 8,000 compensation just came through.
Isn't that good?
But the others go ahead with the original plan. No dropping the lawsuit.
Don't worry, no one's getting away. What are you thinking?
Chenya and the Wei family, what's really going on? Wei Lin and Chenya. No way. I have to find out.
Alright. I'll help you.
Mr. Wei, this way. Mr. Wei, I asked you out today, nothing special, just wanted to ask about Wei Lin's family and Chenya, Mr. Wei. On the day I married Wei Lin, Chenya came with her crew to crash the wedding. She ruined my wedding dress. Not only did Wei Lin not help me, he kept defending Chenya. Even his mother did some things that no one could understand. So I'm curious, what's really going on between them?
Miss Song, honestly, you not marrying Wei Lin is for the best. You're young and pretty, you'll have no trouble finding someone better than Wei Lin. It's cutting your losses.
Mr. Wei, I know, I'm lucky to get out unscathed. But, I just need to know, what's the deal with the Wei family?
Well, Wei Lin and Chenya are not just ordinary friends.
Not ordinary friends? How is that possible? If they're not ordinary friends, then what are they? They didn't just appear out of thin air. Look at this photo. Chenya herself posted it on Moments. It's a picture of her and Wei Lin when they were about 7 or 8. Chenya captioned it, "To our childhood sweetheart days. If they're not ordinary friends, then how did this photo come about?"
The photo is real. They did know each other as kids, and they played together often. They were very close.
So if they grew up together, why aren't they ordinary friends?
Ms. Song. Ordinary friends means friends with no special relationship, just normal acquaintances. But Wei Lin and Chenya are more than just ordinary friends. That's all. Chenya is Wei Lin's ex-girlfriend.
What? Ex-girlfriend? You're joking, right? How is that possible?
I'm not joking. Chenya and Wei Lin got together in college. They were very much in love. They were together for years. Wei Lin's parents were against it from the start. Then they found out about her health issue, and they opposed it even more. Chenya has a special condition. The doctor said her chance of natural conception is extremely low. She's almost unable to have kids. Wei Lin's parents had been longing for a grandchild for years. How could they accept a daughter-in-law like that? So they forced Wei Lin to break up with her. They also demanded that Wei Lin never mention this relationship to anyone.
I see, I understand. No wonder, Wei Lin's mother hates Chenya so much. Is it because Wei's mother knows Chenya can't have children, and thinks she's not good enough for her son? That's why she lost it at the wedding?
It's not about whether she can have children. The reason Wei Lin's mother dislikes Chenya isn't that at all.
Not because of that. Then why?
They started dating in college. They were deeply in love.
Xiao Ya, your mother's remarriage back then was known to every neighbor. Our Wei family isn't filthy rich, but we are a respectable family. If you let Wei Lin marry you, how can we face anyone?
Mom. You've been opposing this for years. What more do you want? Xiao Ya and I have been together since college. How deep our love is, you know that.
Love? Can love feed you? The fact that she can't have children, you think we don't know?
So what if she can't have children? I love her for who she is. What right do you have to interfere?
What right? Because we are your parents. Your grandfather was the only son. In your generation, you want to end the Wei family line.
I'm telling you, this marriage, forget about it.
Uncle, Aunt, I know I'm not good enough for Wei Lin. But I truly love him.
Love? What's love worth? You go back first. We'll handle our family matters ourselves. Son, Mom doesn't want to break you up. How about this? You and Xiaoya can stay together for now. We won't stop you.
Really?
Your mom and I have discussed it. When it comes to love, you can't force it. But you need to understand our efforts. So, go on a few blind dates. Just a formality. To satisfy the relatives. After that, you can be with whoever you want. With whoever you like.
Blind dates? I'm not going.
If you don't, we'll disown you. This house, this car, you won't get a cent. Think it over.
You're forcing me.
We're not forcing you. We're doing this for your own good. If you won't even do this, don't blame us for being ruthless.
Then promise me you won't interfere with Xiaoya and me.
That's right. Don't worry. The blind date candidates are all good catches. Just treat it as making a friend.
So, what happened next? Did Weilin and Chenya just break up like that?
How could they break up? Chenya found out Weilin was being forced to go on blind dates. After that, they had several fights. Weilin's parents forcibly transferred Weilin to a branch office elsewhere for a while. Coaxing and deceiving, they arranged for Weilin several psychological counseling sessions, trying to make him see reason.
So, later, Weilin's family suddenly moved over here, right, just to avoid Chenya's pestering. And completely cut off his ties with Chenya.
Pretty much. To completely end their relationship, in the first 2 years after the Weiss moved, they confiscated Weilin's phone and didn't allow him to use the computer. But who would have thought, those two still managed to get in touch secretly.
So, they've actually been in contact all along.
Except for the first 2 years when his family had him under strict control. I've heard they've kept in touch ever since. Every time Weilin used a business trip as an excuse, or said he had something at school, 9 times out of 10 he was going to see Chenya.
Weilin and Chenya never really broke up. So, Weilin's parents know, don't they?
What do you think? The reason Weilin agreed to meet you for that blind date was because his mother threatened to kill herself. But as the saying goes, a blessed person doesn't enter a door without blessings. Ms. Song decisively broke off the engagement, clearly a fortunate person.
What a reasonable mother-in-law. What a devoted fiancé.
What's wrong? You look so pale.
Mom, I met Weilin's cousin today. He told me everything about the Wei family.
What things?
Chenya. She and Weilin were actually not just childhood friends. They got together in college. They were together for several years.
So, why did the Wei family still let him go on blind dates?
Because the Weiss looked down on Chenya. The thing about her mother remarrying back then was scandalous in their neighborhood. The Weiss found it shameful. And Chenya can't have children. The Weiss have only one son per generation for 3 generations. How could they ever agree?
So what did they take you for?
They wanted Weilin to marry me first, have a child, and gradually let go of Chenya. On the surface, they allowed Weilin to see Chenya, but behind his back, they set him up with other girls.
I knew it. That slap she gave Chenya at the wedding, I thought she was protecting you. So that's how it was.
Mom, I didn't know back then either. I even thought Weilin's mom was good to me, and that pushing for marriage was for our sake.
Wan, you're not stupid. It's just that this family put on a great act.
Mom, I've made up my mind. Chenya may have caused a scene at the wedding, but she actually did me a favor. If she hadn't made a fuss, and I had actually married into that family, finding out all this later would have hurt even more.
I'm glad you see it that way.
Mom, I'm fine now. I'll go make dinner.
What do you want to eat?
Anything is fine. As long as you make it, I'll love it.
In broad daylight? Who is it?
Probably a salesman. Mom, check through the peephole.
It's great aunt. Come on in.
Oh, the fruit stand outside is so expensive. But then I thought of our one, so I picked the biggest and best ones.
Great aunt is here.
Oh, our one is still so beautiful. Look, in just a few days, have you lost weight? It breaks my heart. One, it's been so many days. Have you calmed down yet?
You.
Great aunt, let's talk openly. You brought this bag of discounted fruit to my house today. You didn't come here because you got a favor, and specially act as a lobbyist for the Wei family, did you?
One, what are you talking about? Lobbyist? What lobbyist? Great aunt, I'm also worried about your marriage matters. It's not that I'm criticizing you, but you're just too narrow-minded. Nowadays, when people get married, how many families don't have some trouble? It's just for fun. It doesn't matter, you young ones like to play. If they accidentally ruined the wedding dress, they'll just buy you a new one. You're just too quick-tempered. Can't stand any grievance. Look at Wei Lin's mother. Oh, she has such a good temper. She treats you impeccably. She took the initiative to pay and bought you a gold bracelet worth over 20,000. And a big diamond ring. How many mothers-in-law are that generous nowadays?
A gold bracelet worth over 20,000. That was hush money, wasn't it?
Most importantly, the most important thing is, when you had a conflict with Wei Lin's friends, that mother-in-law didn't say a word. She immediately slapped the troublemaker. She firmly stood by your side to protect you. A mother-in-law like that is really hard to find nowadays. Don't take your blessings for granted. Why aren't you saying anything? Could it be that this girl has actually listened and is just too embarrassed to back down? Actually, the Wei family agreed to cancel the wedding, but it's not that they really want to end things between you and Wei Lin. That was just a temporary measure. How much they value you. They want to wait until you've cooled down, and then in a grand manner, hold the wedding for you again. But don't worry. The Wei family said they will keep all those shady people out. Things like that incident with the bridesmaids last time will never happen again. And, the Wei family also said, to compensate for the grievance you suffered, this time they'll increase the betrothal gift to 150,000. That 150,000 is purely for you to keep. You don't have to bring a single cent back to their family. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that you won't find twice. The Wei family's feelings for you are absolutely sincere, from the bottom of their hearts.
150,000. The Wei family plans to buy me for 150,000, my innocence and happiness for life. They want to buy me to be the fig leaf for that so-called childhood friend. It's absolutely disgusting.
What are you thinking? Just say something. Give your aunt a clear answer, so I can give the Wei family a quick reply. They're all at home, eagerly waiting for good news.
Aunt, do you really think the Wei family is offering this 150,000 to compensate me?
Listen to your aunt's advice. Even teeth and tongues sometimes bite each other. Which young couple doesn't argue? I've watched Wei Lin grow up since he was a child. He's honest and steady, and his family is well off. You're just too stubborn. I've heard about what happened at the wedding. It was just some young people having fun, wasn't it? Wei Lin was just trying to keep the peace. You called off the wedding just like that. Who will want to marry you now? A woman should be magnanimous after marriage. Just turn a blind eye and let it go. You child, are you even listening to your aunt? These are words from the bottom of my heart. I wouldn't bother with strangers.
What are you laughing at?
Aunt, I'm laughing at this act of yours. You're putting on quite a performance.
Hey, I'm talking to you, Song-won. What do you mean by that? I was being kind-hearted, introducing you to a family a good match in every way. When trouble came, I rushed over to make peace. Why are you being so sarcastic?
Put your hand on your heart and ask yourself, does our family have a grudge against you? Why would you introduce me to such a jerk?
You girl, how can you talk like that? Wei Lin is handsome, his family has cars and a house. You couldn't find a better catch. You're ungrateful and now you're cursing.
And Wan's words may be blunt, but the truth is there. How did Wei Lin treat our Wan at the wedding? He let others bully his own bride. Is that what you call honest and steady?
That was a misunderstanding. Wei Lin regretted it afterward, so he asked me to come and apologize to you.
Apologize, great aunt. Do you take us for fools? Someone like that you can keep for yourself. I, Song-won, am not worthy of such fortune.
You child. You're utterly unreasonable. You take my good intentions for ill will.
Great aunt. Your good intentions come with a price, don't they?
What nonsense are you talking? Price? What price? I'm your great aunt. Would I harm you?
Really? Then tell me, you keep saying the Wei family is good in every way. Are you sure they're really all good?
Of course. Look, Wei Lin's mother is so reasonable at the wedding. She even slapped that woman for you. They have a house and a car. Wei Lin is good looking too. What kind of angel are you looking for?
Great aunt, you really are dedicated.
That's right, Wan. Listen to your great aunt, it's the right thing to do. Wei Lin's mother told me in private, as long as you agree to get back together, they'll add another 200,000 to the bride price. See, how sincere they are, how reasonable.
Why is Wei Lin's mother so reasonable? Great aunt, you must know, right?
It shows she has a good temper, high cultivation. She's from a wealthy family, she knows how to consider the big picture. 1-1, this is a mother-in-law you can't find even if you search far and wide.
Great aunt, how much matching fee did you take to come here and spout nonsense with your eyes closed?
You, Song-1, don't you slander me. I did it for the good of both families.
Enough, great aunt. Stop putting on an act.
Sister-in-law, what are you doing?
The principle that spilled water cannot be gathered at your age, you must understand. Since the wedding is cancelled, there's no point in doing it again.
Oh, sister-in-law, don't act on impulse. The 200,000 bride price.
Let alone adding 200,000, even if it's 20 million, our Wanwan wouldn't care. Besides, our Wanwan is still young, there's no rush for marriage.
Sister-in-law, are you confused? You're turning down a good match that's handed to you, and making your daughter bear the shame of a broken engagement.
Our Wanwan's reputation is spotless. Why should we fear gossip? I'll say this clearly today. Even if Wanwan never marries, her father and I can still support her. I'll never let her be a scapegoat for some trashy family.
You two really don't know what's good for you.
The door is over there. See yourself out.
Song-1, I really got to say, you've been spoiled by your parents. You don't know how lucky you are.
Oh. Then you want this luck.
Do you really think you're some princess or something? Let me tell you. A woman should marry while she's young. Now that you've broken the engagement, your reputation is ruined. If you wait too long, you'll end up an old maid. Then who's gonna want you?
Shut up. How dare you talk to my daughter like that?
Mom, don't get upset. Let aunt finish. I want to hear just how miserable this old maid will be.
Ha. By the time you're a worn-out hag. Forget someone like Wei Lin. With all his good qualities. Even a divorced guy with a kid might not want you. If you miss Wei Lin, where else will you find someone like him? You'll cry your eyes out with no one to turn to. Mark my words. You'll regret this one day.
Aunt, that line of yours might fool some naive young girls. But save it with me.
What kind of attitude is that?
Who do you think you're fooling? You keep saying he's a good catch and a rare find.
He is. What about Wei Lin isn't good enough for you?
Do you think I don't know? What went on between Wei Lin and Chen Ya?
What are you talking about? Chenya, isn't she that bridesmaid? Who caused trouble at the wedding? What could she have to do with anything?
Looks like this greedy old lady only took the money. And doesn't know the dirty secrets.
That ill-mannered wild girl. What about her?
She's Wei Lin's ex-girlfriend. They were together for years. Until he found out she has a health issue. She can't have children at all.
What did you say? That's impossible.
Wanwan, you can't just make things up.
Making things up? I wish I were. Those two have been together since college. Wei Lin's parents found out she can't have kids, and started setting him up on blind dates everywhere, looking for someone who can bear children. Auntie, you're known as the matchmaker with the best intel around these parts. How could you not know about this?
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. The Wei family is respectable. How could they pull off a marriage scam?
It is impossible, or you just can't bring yourself to believe it. Think about Wei Lin's mom, her strange behavior at the wedding. That day, when Chenya caused a scene, the slap she gave Chenya, how hard was that? Why? Because she knows better than anyone about those two. She was afraid Chenya would spill everything about their family, ruining the Wei family's reputation. She was rushing to find Wei Lin a wife, and one with a good temper, just to lock it in before it's too late, to completely cut off Wei Lin and Chenya's hopes. You kept saying Wei Lin is a great catch, a good match. Turns out you were trying to push me into the fire, to be a baby-making tool for the Wei family, and a convenient cover for Wei Lin and Chenya's old flame. Auntie, your heart is really dark.
That can't be, right?
Is it true? Go ask the Weiss and find out. See if they dare to bring out Chenya's medical report to confront you.
1-1, sister-in-law, I really didn't know. I swear, if I had the slightest clue, may lightning strike me dead. It's all my fault for being greedy. The Weiss gave me a huge sum to help Wei Lin find a good match. I thought you two were perfect, so I agreed. I really didn't know about all that. Yeah, if I'd known the Weiss were using me to scam a marriage, no matter how much they paid, I'd never have taken the money.
What's the use of saying that now? If Wanwan weren't lucky, you'd have ruined her life.
Yes, you're right, sister-in-law. I'll go settle this with the Weiss. Those lowlifes, how dare they fool even me?
Thank goodness the wedding fell through. Heaven was watching over us. Otherwise, it would have been pushing you into the fire.
Mom, so will you still push me to go on blind dates and get married?
No more, no more. Getting married isn't as important as staying safe. You just stay home, safe and sound. Your dad and I can support you.
Mom, don't worry. Even if I don't get married, I can support myself, and I'll live better than anyone.
I know you're upset. Just now, Wei Lin's mom came to me again, saying if you'll forgive Wei Lin and get back with him, the bride price, on top of the original, they'll add another 500,000, and they'll put your name on the deed. So,
during the settlement that day, both families had already fallen out and made it so clear, now suddenly throwing so much money to get back together. Something fishy is definitely going on. There must be trouble in the Wei household.
Hello, Miss Song, what's the occasion for calling me today?
Mr. Wei, I'm sorry to bother you. To disturb you. I just wanted to ask you something. Haven't Wei Lin and Chenya recently stirred up some big trouble again?
How did you know, Miss Song? Aren't you two already broken up and settled?
Yes, we are settled, but Wei Lin's mother just now sent the matchmaker to find me, saying she'd add another $500,000 in bride price to persuade me to get back together with Wei Lin. I just want to know what kind of mess has happened in their family that they're so desperate.
Miss Song, don't you agree to it? I'll be honest with you. Wei Lin moved out of the house yesterday. He rented a place outside. He became neighbors with Chenya. Actually, to put it bluntly, they are living together.
Oh. Wei Lin has that courage.
Exactly. I heard there was a huge fight at the Wei's last night. Wei Lin made his mother really angry.
Mr. Wei, you're pretty well informed. Such a scandal. Even if the Wei family argues, they should keep it behind closed doors and try to cover it up, right?
Well, you don't know this. Yesterday was Wei Lin's father's birthday. They had invited some relatives over. But Wei Lin, instead, he directly brought Chenya back home.
Wow, that move was epic.
His mother's face turned green on the spot. She called Chenya into the room and humiliated her severely. When Wei Lin heard Chenya being scolded, he couldn't bear it. In front of all those relatives, he had a big fight with his mother. Finally, he shouted, "No one can tear us apart." In anger, he dragged Chenya and moved out.
Impressive, I truly admire that. Wei Lin's deep affection. A guy in his late 20s, and he still does something this stupid.
Yeah. Now old Mr. and Mrs. Wei are crying at home every day. They probably want to get you back quickly to stabilize the situation.
I have no interest in being their family's garbage dump. Thank you, Mr. Wei. Mom, Dad, let me tell you the biggest joke.
What joke makes you this happy?
Just now, that matchmaking auntie messaged me on WeChat, saying Wei Lin's mother is willing to add another $500,000 in bride price, begging me to go back and get back together with Wei Lin.
What? They still have the nerve? They have no shame. They still dare to come to you?
Dad, don't rush. Let me finish. I felt something was off, so I called Wei Lin's cousin. Guess what? Yesterday was Wei Lin's dad's birthday. Wei Lin actually took Chenya to the Wei family's birthday celebration.
Oh my god. How could anyone do that? Isn't that just asking to piss off his parents?
Tell me about it. Wei Lin's mom gave Chenya a huge scolding, but Wei Lin was so protective of her. He flipped the table on his mom. He took Chenya and left home. Now they're renting a place and living together. The extra betrothal money, it's just to get me back quickly, so they can win Wei Lin back.
Too much. Absolutely lawless. Their family causes such a scandalous disgrace. And they still have the nerve to treat you like a convenient scapegoat. No, I won't swallow this. I'm going to the Wei house right now, to demand an explanation from those two old fools.
Old man, stop right there. Have you lost your mind? Talking sense to those rotten-hearted people? That family is a pit of filth. You should be avoiding them. Why go and get yourself dirty, getting all worked up over people like them? Is it worth it?
Hey, brother Song. Has One changed her mind?
You blind idiot. For your damn referral fee, you'd push any trash in front of my One. Do you know what Weilin did?
Oh, Brother Som. Let me explain. I really didn't know.
Don't play dumb with me. A family like that, and you still have the nerve to push for a reunion. Did a dog eat your conscience? Let me tell you, from now on, don't call yourself a relative of mine. I don't have a relative who would sell their own face for money. Get lost.
Get out.
That voice sounds familiar. My ex-future mother-in-law.
Mom, please don't be so angry. Xiaoya heard that you and Dad were in the hospital. She bought something specially to see you.
Don't you dare mention her. You two are the reason we got sick. Coming to the hospital now, are you here to visit or to kill us?
Wow, just wow. Is this any different from murdering your own parents?
Auntie, please don't be mad at Brother Lin. It's all my fault. I'm sorry. I was so worried about your health. That's why I begged Brother Lin to bring me to see you. Since you don't want to see me, I'll leave. Please don't be upset with Brother Lin.
Mom, see how thoughtful Xiaoya is. We truly love each other. Why are you so cruel to tear us apart?
Both of you, get out.
Dad.
Out. I'll just pretend I never had a son like you. You listen to me carefully. After your mother and I die, the family's property, you won't get a single cent.
Dad, even if Xiaoya can't have kids, so what? At worst, we'll just go and adopt a child. Is it worth going this far?
Lin, Uncle and Aunt are still angry. Let's leave for now. Lin, don't worry. You're their only son. If they don't leave their property to you, who else would they leave it to? What they said just now was clearly out of anger. Later, just apologize properly, and they'll forgive you.
Miss Song, you have no idea. A couple days ago, after my mother-in-law was scolded by your dad, I was so angry that I took my mom and went straight to Wei Lin's neighborhood and made a huge scene. I shouted about Wei Lin and Chen Ya's affair so loud that the whole neighborhood knew. Now they don't even dare to leave the house.
Serves them right.
Wan, good news. Those groomsmen who caused trouble at the wedding chickened out. They didn't even dare to go to court. They directly paid the full amount for the wedding dress and the makeup artist's fees into the account. Check it.
Later, the Wei family incident caused a huge uproar. After Wei's parents were discharged from the hospital, they actually went to the orphanage and completed the adoption procedures. They completely cut ties with Wei Lin. As for me, in just 1 year, I landed a big project and used the bonus to take my family on a trip.
Really going?
It's up to our daughter.
Of course, I said it long ago. Once I'm done with this busy period, I'll take you out for a trip. If not now, when? Mom and Dad said this was the happiest trip they've ever had. Now I have my career, my parents by my side, love in my heart, and light in my eyes. May everyone who works hard in life also be treated gently by life.